There's a blueprint being sold all over the internet right now for $2,000 or something that promises to show you how to get $100K in business funding at 0% interest. I've read these pitches and I know what's inside, okay? And here's what I have to tell you as someone who funds deals daily for small business owners. The real version of that blueprint actually exists. I use it with clients all the time. And today I'm gonna give you the whole thing, start to finish, for free, not $2,000. The profile you need, the exact sequence, how to even deploy the money so it makes you money, and the exit plan that keeps 0% from turning into 25%. I have no courses to sell you guys. I just wanna share the system that I know will work in your favor. So let's go. I'm Zach Siegel, by the way, founder of Small Biz Heroes. I've helped business owners secure well over $90 million in funding, and strategic 0% financing is one of the tools in my toolkit, and it can be one of the most powerful ones when it's used correctly. When it's used wrong though, it buries people. So I'm going to teach you the right way, the same way I lay it out in my book. And in the book, I describe this tool exactly like this. Credit is a borrowed shield, powerful, but one you must return intact. Used wisely, credit stacking lets you access multiple 0% interest business credit cards to cover costs or bridge short-term gaps without paying interest. But this tool is temporary protection. It's not an endless defense. You need to always have a repayment strategy, and you need to use your credit to create forward momentum, not to mask poor planning or to save you. Keep that in your head for the next 10 minutes because every step of this blueprint flows from it. Now here's step one. Let's be honest about who this is for, because the gurus that are selling courses skip this part, and it's why their students end up hurt. This blueprint fits you if your personal credit score is around 700 or above, if you've got at least 2 years of established personal credit history, if your utilization, how much of your existing credit you're using, is sitting under 30%. And here's who it's not for as well, because that is just as important. It's not for emergencies when you're already drowning. It's not for lifestyle spending either, at least through us. And it's not for long-term needs like heavy equipment in the long run, because that 0% window runs about 12 to 18 months. And then real rates kick in. If you don't fit the profile yet, that's not a no either. That's a not yet. And the fix is cleaning up your personal credit and building history first. Now let's talk about step two. You wanna make sure that you optimize your profile before you apply. Here's where the real blueprint separates from the guru version. The gurus tell you to just start applying. I'm telling you the money is created before the first application ever goes out. It is by optimizing your profile that you get the most from this program. You want to start by doing a few things. Pay your existing balances down as far as you can. Ideally under 10% utilization, but at least under 30%. Banks approve the biggest limits for people who don't look like they desperately need the money. So, utilization is a measurement of that desperation. Make sure there are also no recent late payments dragging you down. Then get your business identity airtight. Same business name, same business address, same toll-free number, or at least a number registered with the 411 directory everywhere it appears. Your state filing, your EIN records, your business bank account, your merchant processing account, the business bureaus like Equifax, Experian, and Dun & Bradstreet Business Credit. All of this info should be the same across all of this stuff, and that makes you look like a credible business when lenders cross-check it. And if they see that it's a mess, it will kill approvals very quietly. This prep phase might take you 30 to 60 days. Do it anyway. A rushed profile gets 15K in approvals. An optimized profile gets 100K to 200K at 0% interest. Same person, the only difference is patience and discipline. Now step three, sequence the applications. Here's the part that everybody gets wrong, how you actually apply for the 0%. Most people do one of two broken things. They either shotgun applications randomly over 6 months, which stacks up inquiries and makes every bank see you taking money from Peter to pay Paul, or they apply to one card, get 20K and stop, leaving the other 80K that they might have qualified for depending on their credit profile on the table. The real move is a condensed strategic window, and that's what I'm going to teach you how to do. Once your profile is fully optimized and you're ready to sequence your applications, you apply to your chosen banks that offer the 0% interest financing close together. So each application is evaluated against your clean profile before the other new accounts start reporting. And you start with your relationship banks first. If you already bank somewhere, that history often translates into your highest starting limit, depending on where you're banking. So you may be asking yourself, well, how can I get 100 to 200K at 0%? It's not gonna be from one magic card. It's gonna be from stacking approvals across 3 to 5 banks that offer 0% and doing it in the right order. Strong profiles commonly see 15 to 50K per bank. Now, which specific cards? That's what changes constantly. And this is exactly why I keep a separate video on this channel updated with the current best 0% business cards. That video is linked below or in the card above. This video is the blueprint. Watch them together. Now step 4, you're approved. There's 100K of 0% capital sitting there. This is the moment that decides whether this blueprint builds your business and your life or buries it. Every single dollar that you draw needs a job that pays more than the dollar costs. Yes, $1 is more than the dollar costs when it's at 0%, but you wanna make sure that you're getting an ROI fast before the 0% kicks off. Inventory in your busy season, a marketing campaign with proven returns, equipment that immediately increases what you can sell. In months 1 through 3, you should be deploying aggressively into your highest ROI moves. In months 4 through 8, you manage. You're smoothing cash flow, building reserves, and making every single payment on time, because on-time payments during this window are also quietly building your business and personal credit profile as well. And in months 9 through 12, you start to shift to your exit plan before the 0% interest period runs out. Step 5, the exit and the graduation. This is a step that the $2,000 courses barely mention. And I'm gonna mention it here 100% free of charge, because it's the most important one, the exit. 0% is temporary, guys. When the promo ends, these cards jump to real rates that compound monthly, often somewhere between 16 and 28%. So you should never, ever let the window expire with big balances sitting on it. Your exit is either paying the balances off from the profits, the capital generated, or refinancing what's left into longer-term, lower-cost financing before the clock runs out. You plan that exit on day 1, not month 11. So that way, the entire time you're in that 0% introductory period, you're being proactive and you have an end game. And this is where the blueprint connects to the bigger picture as well. I teach this in my book as well as other videos. This whole system is one stage of the journey. It's not the destination. 12 months of on-time payments, growing revenue, and a built-out business credit profile changes what you qualify for in your business after the 0% period is over. You can also renew on 0% interest if you treat those cards responsibly and they're not maxed out the entire time. You continue to climb what I call the access ladder though after that 12 months. The more of the 3 C's you bring to the table, credit, cash flow, and collateral, the better the terms you get. So the graduation move is taking this track record straight into real bank lines of credit and term loans. Because the real opportunity here, guys, it's not just getting money, it's building your business. So there's the real blueprint for 2026. Confirm you fit the profile, optimize before you apply, sequence a condensed application window starting with your relationship banks, deploy every dollar into ROI generating activities, and run your exit before the promo ends, and then graduate up the ladder to other loan programs. That's the whole $2,000 course and then some. If you want help running this play, that's literally what we do at Small Biz Heroes every single day. We'll look at your credit profile, tell you honestly whether you're ready now or what to fix and optimize first, help you sequence it right and choose the best lenders for the job, and map the graduation plan into the more than 20 funding programs we work with. And if 0% stacking isn't actually the right tool for your situation, we'll tell you that too. A call with us is also completely free. We don't charge upfront advisory fees like a lot of these other companies, and we're not gonna try and sell you a course. We just wanna get you funded. Call us at 888-859-8408. Feel free to also grab my book if you want this whole system in your hands for every program. And go watch my video on the current best 0% business credit cards next for all of the best cards to start with. I don't gatekeep a dang thing, and it's all for free. Subscribe so you don't miss a new video every single Friday. And as always, y'all, I am rooting for you. I'll see you in the next one.